Hi children, I just wanted to come on here today and let you know we're still thinking about you all the time and we miss you very much. It would be half term this week, so I would be saying have a happy half term, but I guess it all feels a little bit similar at the moment. Hopefully your teachers have remembered not to set you any work for this week, so you can have a good relax and a play and enjoy the sunshine. I've written a really long letter to your parents to explain the plans we're putting in place to reopen the school when it's safe to do so. I know a lot of you have got questions as well and you're wondering what's going to happen. I didn't think you'd appreciate a 3-page letter, so I've made you a little film instead. This film shows pictures of both Baschurch and Middle, but both schools are going to be set up in a very similar way. So if you see a picture of a corridor and it's at Middle, that is how we're going to set up the corridors at Baschurch. So it will give you an idea. There's going to be a few changes around the school. So when children come back, there's going to be different signs, different markings to help you remember to keep 2 metres apart, just like your parents have had to do at the supermarket all these weeks. So make sure your parents read the letter and you can relax and watch this video. The following pictures show you some of the different signs that we'll be putting up around the school to help your mums know where to drop you off and to help you keep 2 metres apart when you're in school. So some will be inside, some will be on your classroom doors and some will be on the playground. Here you can see some markers inside the school telling you to stop so that other people can come through the door. There are some markers here to show you the drop-off zones where you will stand in the morning with your mums. There will be some dots along the playground to help your mum stand in a line. And then there'll be an arrow showing your parents which way to exit, so there will always be a one-way system. Your classroom will be called a bubble instead of a class number. There'll be a one-way system in the corridors so that you don't bump into each other and you can still keep 2 metres apart. So you'll have to follow the arrows and stop when you see the stop signs. The dots you can see are 2 metres apart. In your classroom, the tables are also 2 metres apart. And then there are markings on the floor showing you where you can line up 2 metres apart. And the teacher has got a 2 metre box around them so that you don't get too close to the teacher, just in case you've got any germs or if the teacher's got any germs. You can see one of the teachers there in her area, ready to teach you. Your desks and your chairs will be numbered. So if you're number 5, you will always sit at table 5 on chair 5. This way, even though it's going to be cleaned every day, you'll know that's your space. You can see some dashes of silver tape along this floor. They're the dots you'll have to stand on when you line up, or when you go out the door, or when you want to wash your hands at the sink, which you will be doing regularly. Each of you will be given a pack of stationery. You won't be able to bring in your own pencil cases anymore or borrow from somebody else. You'll have to look after everything in this pack. It will have numbers on, so if you sit at table 5, everything in your pack will have a number 5 on it, so you won't get confused. Every lunchtime, your desks and tables and any equipment you've used will be washed. The toilets are going to be a bit different as well. They're going to be labelled up with numbers as well, so you always use the same one to try and reduce the amount of germs. So the sinks and the toilets will be given a letter or a number, as you can see in these pictures. So if you go to toilet A, you'll then wash your hands in sink A, and that'll be the toilet that you always use. Can you see a spot outside the toilet doors? That's where you have to wait if somebody else is already in there. Don't worry if you're not coming back to school. There'll still be lots of home learning for you. The children at home will be doing exactly the same as the children in school. So your teachers will keep setting the work on the website for you all to do. Hopefully, by putting these measures in place, we can stop the spread of coronavirus and keep you safe. I hope that has made things a bit clearer for you and a bit easier to understand. We still don't know when we're going to be able to welcome you back. The government has said we've got to start with the very youngest children, so the first people back will be nursery and reception. If this goes well, and we still think it's safe to bring more children into the school, the next ones to come will be year 1. After that, year 6 would come in. And this is because it's a very important year for year 6s. It's their last term with us, and we need to help them to get ready to go to secondary school. Now, I've already Zoomed with Dr. Tinker and Mrs. Millward. I know your teachers, Mrs. Kovac and Mrs. Foster have had a meeting with Mrs. Stokes. So we're already talking to them about you guys and how we can get you in. They really want to see you over at the Corbett as well. So we're trying to put in place a transition session for you. They've also told us a little bit of work they want you to do before you get there. So we hope that we can see you in our school for a little while and over at the Corbett, but we can only have you back if there's space in the school. So it's not that we don't want you, we do, we desperately miss you, but at the moment we're using 2 rooms for reception, 2 rooms for year 1, 2 rooms for the key worker children. So it just depends on how many children take up those places and how much space we've got. But we will definitely see you again in some capacity, and we will go with you to the Corbett and let you have your visit there. So keep watching the website, keep looking out for announcements, because at the moment we just don't know. We don't know whether we're opening on the 1st of June, the 8th of June, the 15th of June, or perhaps not at all. We have to wait for the government to let us know and for our risk assessments to be approved and make sure everything is just safe for you, because that's the most important thing. Your learning will carry on at home. You're all working so hard for your teachers, and that will carry on even if you don't come back. And that goes for all the other year groups as well. We aren't going to be able to fit everybody back in, but you still will carry on with your Zooming and your contact that you're having with the teachers, and we are so amazed by the work you're doing. I think some of you are working harder than you ever have at home. We've seen huge amounts of work. We've seen people's portfolios, photographs, books. We're blown away. So keep up the good work, even if we are not going to be welcoming you back into school this year. Okay. I will make another video soon, and once all the other rooms are done, the teachers are going in all over half term to transform all the rooms in the school. So if I can take some more photos or make another video, I will post those for you as well. Until then, take care, and I will hear from you soon. Bye bye.